Hello everyone and welcome to this stream. Anyone who is watching this live or in recording, I welcome each one of you here, and today we will continue to test TurtleWoW 1.18.1, this time in my newest Docker server, fixed, stable, and with active 2000 bots. So this time I will focus on questing rather than anything else, and we'll see how much new zones are scripted. So let's not waste time. Let me get the sound back like this, and let's get started. So let me enter the game. I hope everything is fine. Sound, image. I had a rough start with this Docker. For some reason it has some troubles, but yeah, it seems like it's fine. Maybe that's because we have 2000 bots. How are these bots though? Can deal with how worthless they are. Actually, these ones are very nice. So they do a lot of stuff. They can trade, they can do quests, they can learn skills, they can interact, they can PvP, and so on. So these are really nice. So yeah. Basically, I guess I have overestimated myself. I have played this with 2000 bots fine, but now it seems to load a little bit slow. Sorry for that. I will check how it goes. Maybe I will need to restart the server, reduce the amount of bots, because yeah, it seems like it's a little bit slow. Yeah, it seems like it has some lag for some reason. Let me turn down the sound a little bit. Maybe like this. Yeah, like that. That should be fine. And for some reason, I have lost all of my skills. Yeah, I think we definitely have some lag. That's not a nice situation. Let me check that again. Oh, guys, I think we may have a restart. Let me check. Maybe they need some time to load properly. That could be a reason. Like, they still load. As you can see, yes, they are still loading, so maybe that's the reason. Because I have tested this, it played fine, just needs some time. So, while they load, I will communicate with you. So, what to do with Docker? And everything I just downloaded. You can check the video. I have explained everything, what to do, like step by step. So just go there, check it out. How can I set up so I can see more bot in zones? Goldshire, no bots in Westfall. Yes, I will look at that. I think there is some setting which makes them go to some specific zones, and you don't see a lot of them in other zones. I will check it out. You can go to the config file, and inside there is one setting which allows you to specify zones, maps, where to go. Yeah, no worries, no problem. Group of them in dead mines didn't heal, kept running away. Okay, that's strange. So what was that? Okay, 1.18.1. It's really strange because I have tested them. We have done some streams on that and it was fine. So yeah, maybe I will need to check it out. Let me actually put those things here for a moment. And we will see how it goes on this stream, so you can check it out with us and see how it works. So let me quickly put all of this stuff here, because yeah, for some reason it just dropped. I have prepared for this stream, I have put all of that, but for some reason it just didn't save. I was excited, hits me, still persists strip, haha. So, yeah, if you installed that WSL, which is Windows subsystem for Linux, maybe it can work. If it doesn't, you can go to Discord, I will check it out, maybe we can help you out so you can play it, because this is nice. Maybe I will even recompile it just for you, so you can save some local copy. I guess we have all the abilities for warriors. Basically, we have no shield, so we cannot use that. Yeah. We'll fight them open when mob please. Yeah, maybe you will need to check documentation for that. Maybe it has some commands to mark the mobs, which to avoid, which to attack, and so on. So yeah, you can check it out. Had the same issues, bias settings. Yeah, hello everyone is welcome. Wandering around to be too buggy, and have a custom set of alt bots. Yeah, it's very easy. Just disable all of the bots, create some alt characters, and run them. Yeah, so I guess we have some people. It's time to warm up. So I guess we have all the bots loaded. Let me check. Yeah, so we don't have lag anymore. I think I have a mount, so let me check that. It should be in my inventory. No. Where do they have mounts? Actually, I had one mount, but for some reason it disappeared. That's really strange, and we have this stuff now. Okay, I will do this like this. Let me add some balance to my account. So you may have seen in the previous stream that you can add donation points, donation stuff here, and you can easily use this rewards shop. Let's go with let's say this big turtle wow bear. Let's buy that. Playing before Docker, check it out. Yeah, so auction house here should be pre-set up. I have set this myself. I will check it out as well. So yeah, we have this ability, but yeah, we have it now. Cool. And that it doesn't really work. Oh yeah, now it works. Maybe we have some small lag. So let me invite a lot of bots. Let's sort by level. I need level 60 actually. This is world boss Cohen Cavius, and we need some horde side bots, and we actually need a lot of them. So yeah, I will invite many of them. Hygel, I think it was finished even in the previous version. Not sure. I have done some quests there. It worked, but not sure about this one. Where to find GM commands? You can use any website for World of Warcraft commands. Trinity Core, Azeroth Core, most of them have similar commands. So if you find any link, it will work like 99%. So yeah, I think I need to convert this to raid. How do I do that? Right here. Yep. And we need a lot of people. I will summon them later. First we need to gather them. Let me refresh. I really don't care about races, about classes, but maybe I should. Like, we need some healers. But this is just a warm-up for some cool stuff later, so yeah. Let me refresh this. Actually, I can use this button. Like that. Let me check if I can do this. So yeah, now it works. So if you have seen my previous stream and maybe some videos, this sorting didn't work correctly. It showed different race, but now it works, so it seems to be stable. I'm not sure who I am inviting, but oh yeah, that's me. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you. I have spent a lot of time trying to make it playable. So, yeah. We need some healers, I guess, for that. Um, yeah, modify money. Modify money works. That's that. So how many bots do we have in our group now? We have like it's for 20 bots. Yep. I guess we need more. We need more. Refresh. We need more. Let's invite all of them because we are going to have a fight with world boss. Orc. We need some orcs. There are so few of them actually on this server, but that's fine. Some orc is at Tel Aviv, which is custom zone. Do we have enough of them? Let me check. Almost. We only need 5 of them. Okay. Let me refresh. Who else do we have? We have goblins. We have goblins, so let me invite some of them. Did it work? Let me check. Yes, it works. So this is custom race, and you still can filter them here just fine. Do we have enough right now? I guess that should be quite enough. And I will also show you some GM commands and some bots commands which you can use. So if you open your party chat or raid chat or just regular chat, you can type let me try this, summon, without any quotes, any slashes, anything like that, just summon. And as you can see, we have all of them here. Let me turn off GM mode. GM visible. We have some lag because all of the bots are coming here. That's fine. Let's just not attack that world boss. Let me pull them back a little bit. And actually, yeah, it causes some lag. You can clearly see that. A lot of them starting to work. Yeah, a lot of messages incoming. Let me check my usage of CPU, RAM. I guess it needs a lot of resources actually, because my memory usage for Docker is peaking. It needs more than 8 gigs, maybe 10. Yeah, that's a lot of bots here. So let's try to attack this world boss. I'm not sure how it will go. As you can see, we have a big spam in the chat. So yeah, I'm not confident about that. But yeah, we will do questing, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, so you should mind this when you summon a lot of bots. It may cause something like this. Yeah, we have heavy lag here right now. Yeah, messages are really going wild, so I'm not even sure how to fix that. Nice hair, thank you. Keep rocking, will do. So let me try to type attack. Yeah, we still have some delay, and a lot of delay actually. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it goes like that. You should know this. I don't think this is enjoyable experience, so yeah, let me get out. I will leave this party. I will get out of here. Again, it will cause some delay. So I know why this happens. You have config file where you can tweak the amount of bots. First of all, you can tweak amount of active bots, like percentage. So for me, it's 20%, but I think having them all in one place may give you something like this. So yeah, actually CPU is not a problem. I think it uses only 2 of my cores. I think RAM is the problem because for some reason Docker has only 8 gigs dedicated. So yeah, uh, I did not expect this, but actually let me see if I can. Oh, something is happening. Maybe that's teleporting, or am I just stuck? Okay, so it just went unresponsive. Oh, yeah, something is happening. Why am I here? I think I saw Orgrimmar, but now I'm here again. What's happening, guys? I think I need to log out. And actually, I will close the client for a moment because, yeah, that's insane. I cannot play like that and it's not enjoyable. I will get back. Hopefully, the bots will like reload or something like this, or maybe stop when I get out. So, yeah, because that was not enjoyable. But now we know. Now we know this. So, uh, yeah, 200 is plenty for making the world alive. Yes, it depends on where you are, what you're doing. Like, if these 200 bots are all around you, that's nice. But if they are scattered around the world, you will not see them and it will feel empty. So, yeah. Desolis, I think we are still there. We are still in that hell place. So, yeah. Um, Azeroth Core is quite stable. Yes, Azeroth Core is indeed a lot more stable. It's very well made. It's very well tested. Let me quickly run away from here. Maybe I can teleport fast. I hope I have done this. Yes, cool. So now we should be fine. So that bots should deactivate. They should stop. So that will fix our lag, hopefully. So let me turn off GM mode. Let me become visible. We still have some lag. I think soon it will disappear. But now we really will start to do quests. So let me check Ocean House while I am here. So let me search for it. So yeah, basically I think it works in two ways. I'm not sure about that, but I think so. So it has Auction House bot, which itself should post some items and buy some items, but here you can see the names of the bots. So I suppose that they are advanced and they can post their things on Auction House. So that's cool. That's insanely cool. They feel like real players, but I'm not sure. Nevertheless, it works and that's fine. So that's what we need to do, have. Bots can make auctions. Yes, as I understand this, it looks like that. So as you can see, we have many different names of the bots. Like we have 2 items from this bot, we have some items from those bots, and yeah, it works like that. Yeah, I guess now we can start questing, but we still have one dungeon which I haven't tested before, and I'm a little bit afraid to teleport there, so we will go there manually. And this is actually Stormwrought Ruins. It's located in Belor, but I am not sure where exactly. Let me open the map fast. I think I know where it is, but yeah, we need to go there manually. So yeah, now I think we don't have lag anymore, because as you can see, we teleported like instantly, so yeah. Can you have bots off but auctions on? I think yes. I think yes. I am not sure, so I will need to check it out, how it works. Maybe that's auction house bot posting some items, or maybe that's bots themselves post items, so I am not sure. But I think yes. Manage the bits, have free will. I didn't check it, but I think you can tweak that. Actually, World of Warcraft servers have insane amount of configuration. Like you can tweak every single part. You can tweak gears, you can tweak prices, you can tweak levels, you can tweak zones, all of that. That's cool. But yeah, sometimes you need to pick some values which suit you. So yeah, that's it. Let me fly. Actually, I suppose it should be somewhere here. That dungeon. There should be some castle over here. And the dungeon should be somewhere around here. Maybe if some of you have played this, please help me out if you can. Let me enable the GM mode so they don't attack me. It's the wall, yeah, of course. So it should be somewhere here, I guess. Yeah, maybe here. Oh yeah, I see. Nice. It's up top. Thank you. Thank you a lot. So this is the last dungeon, which is untested, and now it is. And also let me see if it scales the mobs. So one person asked me about going to dungeons solo. So we'll see. Is it possible? Of course, this is low-level dungeon for me, and I. Ooh, this is huge. This is really huge. So we have like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12 bosses. it's yeah, it's big. So let me check the mobs. I will attack some of them, see if I can fight them. And I think we have a problem because I did not level up swords skills, and I will need to do that. But actually, right now I immediately noticed that it doesn't have any solo scaling. Like if you go solo, you will die. So you need bots to get through dungeons. So let me get out, I guess. Let me get out like this. I will quickly level up my swords skill very fast, and then we will get back. Oh, the camera is a little bit broken. Okay, cool, it works. 300 is max, nice. So I will need some bots, so let me check if I can go here through this, actually. Stormrod Castle. Ruins, maybe, yeah. Descent, even. Nice. Okay, let's try 2 of them. Like this. Will it work? It's really good tweaking your game to your liking. Yes, of course. Vampirism gear. Maybe. Yeah. So, maybe I don't get something because I have never played TeaWoW. Sorry for that. But I think we have dungeon called Stormrod Ruins. But now we have Descent and Castle. I'm not sure what's that. I think I have tested the rest of them, all of the custom ones, basically, and all of them worked. But I haven't tested these two. And one person on the Discord said that Dungeon Finder doesn't work, but again, I have tested this personally. Let's wait for a moment. If it doesn't work, I will invite some bots and we will go manually. But I have tested this off stream. I have tested the Karajan crypt and it worked. It found me a group. Oh, yeah. As you can see, it works. So, yeah, but it doesn't teleport us to dungeon. Yeah, I guess we even have appropriate level group. Okay, nice. We will use it. Let me summon them. So they're here. Let me also create a macros for that. It's cool that I have some of them here. Nice. Let's get inside. On heroic mode, is it group or raid dungeon? Oh, sorry. So it seems to be a raid because it's very big, but actually I think it's dungeon. So yeah. Yeah, it works like that, basically. Random bots currently in this version. Alt bots, they are also included, so you can enable alt bots. Your alt characters will work. I have tested this on stream last time, so yeah, it works. This sound is a little bit too much, but I don't want to disable that. Okay, let it be. Cool. So again, I will test this fast. I will kill a couple of mobs, see if they work. Then we will quickly fly to bosses, check a couple of them, because previously everything worked. So we had 0 issues, everything worked fine. So I don't have a reason to doubt that. It works very well. So we can just test a couple of bosses and then go on. Yeah, and immediately I see that it's fine. We don't have any mobs falling through the floor, anything like that. So, yeah, it works. It seems to work. I also have the best gear possible, like you can see that. Maybe I need to change this. So, yeah, let me check where is the first boss. I think we can kill 4 of them here fast and then rush to the last one, I suppose here, some of them. So we need to go here and on the left. Yeah, I think we can choose that path. So yeah, also I really like these dungeons. As you said, it's done very well. Like, you feel this immersion. It may even feel better than some of the original dungeons. Like, if you remember Wailing Caverns, it's very long and difficult to navigate, especially without a map. But this seems nice, cool. Indeed, yes. And also I really like that they added maps. Of course, there are many big dungeons here, and you definitely need a map here. So, yeah. I will run here. Museum. I'm literally boycotting Blizzard. I want to learn more. Where is the boss? This one? This guy? I need to summon my people. Has a new area boss to... Ooh, yeah, I have seen that there are many tweaks to original zones. Wailing Caverns has a new area. Yeah, I think I have tested Wailing Caverns recently, but that was vanilla client, not TeaWoW. Yeah, I remember. There are many fixes, many additions, many new things for original dungeons, original zones. You can even notice that in Orgrimmar, some additional trees, places. In Stormwind there are some new place for high elves. So, yeah, there are a lot of added stuff. Oh, actually, something is happening. I need to check what's going on. I think my bots are attacking their own guys, so let me type attack and they should focus my target. Or maybe not. What's happening there? I think I can solo him, but let me actually pull my pull it to my guys. What's this? What's this? Why does he have a Worgen as a pet? Okay. Okay. Why not? Nice. Cool. And actually, we have a good sign that this boss used his abilities. So that shows that they are scripted, they work. So basically, yeah. This corridor will be difficult to run through, but I will try that. I just need the bosses, actually. So I will go here. Turn left. I think I need to use my macros to kill them fast. Do I have it? No, I don't, and I'm going to die here. So I will enable GM mode. I will create this macros to kill them fast, which is dot die. Somewhere here. Let me also move the chat so it doesn't interrupt with my camera. Okay, so for some reason it doesn't move. Yep, like this. Let me check. Yes, it should be fine now. Cool. So let me find the boss calmly. This one. Turn GM mode off. And summon my bots. Where are they? Yeah, here. Cool. Attack. So they can focus him. Okay, nice. So I think I can easily kill these low-level bosses because I'm level 60. My bots almost level 60 as well. So yep. It's cool, it's something that company would never do. Yes, so true. Like, Blizzard would never do that. And actually my bots have died. Okay, I am low HP myself, so I will need to apply some pressure, I guess you can say so. But as a GM, I don't think I can die. Maybe they have pulled some mobs to this area. That's the reason. Did I just cast that on the move? Oh yeah, can be used while moving, yeah, of course. So there are so few skills and abilities for warriors in this vanilla expansion or vanilla release. So yeah, let me summon them again. Is there an add-on like Simangos? So actually these bots are Mangos bots too, but some people say that that same add-on doesn't work for some reason. And I don't think you need a lot of commands to control them. Basically, you need summon, attack, follow, stay, and that's all, I guess. So you need only these commands, and that's all. But there is documentation about that, how to use them, which one to use. But yeah, honestly, I don't think you need too many of them. Let me find that Gmod toggle. I don't have it. Okay, I don't have it, so let's use this one maybe. How does it work? Am I just invisible? I'm a little bit sorry for the bots because I will run, they will follow, and they will die because they pull the mobs. But I cannot do any. Oh, actually I can. I can order them to stop, I guess. Can I? Let me check. If I summon them here and type stay, yes, as you can see in the chat, you can command them and they will listen to you. That works like that, and yeah, they stay. Cool. The boss should be right here, and this is such a good area. Like, just take a look at this. This is basically like Stormwind Keep, where you have the king. This is very cool. I really like it. The bots are okay, but they don't do the best work in this role. Yes, like there are no good repack, there are no perfect repacks, I would say. So some of them have nice features, some of them don't even work. But yeah, this is the best you can have for Turtle WoW, basically. Like, really, this is the best. It self-updates, it has bots, it has auction house working, It has custom zones and dungeons working, so yeah, this is really the best you can have. Okay, so let's summon the bots, and let's try to kill this boss. And after this, we will quickly run to the last boss, I suppose. And yeah, we will finish with this dungeon. And that would mean that we have all the dungeons tested and working. Way to get that add-on to work. Yes, very easily. You can just make an add-on which will type commands to party chat, to raid chat, something like that. You can easily program that yourself. So yeah. And right here, yeah, I think I see some problem with bots, so they keep attacking their own NPC. And now they die, basically, but yeah. Let's kill him. Okay, nice. We can also have these loot tables. As you can see, they work. You have some loot from the bosses. Maybe that attacking their own guy is related to GM mode on me, but maybe not. Manage bots. Yeah, I think there is something like that. Let me fly and quickly fly to the last boss. Let me also check these areas, if they have bots or if they have NPCs. Sorry. Oh, so as I understand, your hair is amazing. Thank you. So many people tell me that for some reason. Thank you a lot. Is it possible to play this client with 4 friends at the same time? Yes, completely possible. This one may take an additional step, but in general it's very easy. I maybe will make some video about that because many people ask this. But basically all that you need to do is have some network with friends like Redmin VPN, Hamachi, all of that. Change your server address to that IP, set that IP in Realm list of your friends and connect. That's all. Basically this works like that. So as I understand right now, yeah, Hamachi, just set it up like that, change IP, and that's all. This is two-part raid, I suppose. So we have this Stormroad Castle and this Stormroad Descent. So yeah, same Turtle WoW, yeah, 1.18.1, and you can queue to two of these parts, I guess. Like you have this Stormroad Descent right here, which is a little bit higher level, and you have this Stormroad Castle, which is this one. Okay, cool. So I would say that this is raid. I would say that this is raid actually, or maybe raid level. Okay, and now we have a trouble, but I think I know the solution. Go up. Can I? Where to go? Left or right? Right here, I guess. Maybe we can no clip. Go up. Yep, basically we hacked the whole system. Now we're in. I will not kill those bosses. I will just fly to the last one. We have this one. He's spawned, so he should work theoretically. Oh yeah, this is definitely raid level work here. So yeah, entrance on the back of the mountain. Yeah, so as I understand, this is the entrance for this left part and this is the entrance for the right part. So yeah, I need to go here. Sanctum of Blood. Can you party with your alts? Yes, switch between them, not sure. I have played the previous stream with my alt characters. It worked, no problems. But can you switch them? I'm not sure. Okay, so we have two bosses here on the left side. Oh, actually it's closed. Um, and I don't see a way. Maybe I need to kill all of these guys. It happens in some dungeons, like you need to kill everyone and it will work. Um, let me turn off GM mode, summon my people, and let's try to kill this guy. Yeah, so I will not do that. Uh, as you can see, bosses work fine. I don't need to spend too much time on this. Like, yeah, it works, and that's enough. I have tested every single dungeon before. Each one of them worked, so we don't really need to spend too much time on this. Traduction, please. Welcome. But I'm not sure what's this traduction. So, yeah. We have too many people today. We have 63 person sitting watching this. So I hope you enjoy. We will jump to question very, very soon. I think I need to kill these guys. Let me grab them all on me. And yeah, it seems like these bots don't really fight well. But also you can see that this guy summons waves of these dudes. So abilities work, basically. Oh, we have this guy summoned now. I think I need to pull some of them on me. It's channeling? What just happened? Okay, let it be. I thought it was channeling my shout, but it's not. So I may look a little bit silly with this character, warrior, because I'm not sure if it's vanilla changes or TotalWoW changes, but it's a lot different from warrior gameplay which I had on other expansions. Like basically this taunt has such a little range. Basically I cannot taunt them on me easily. I need to come close, keep them on me, but yeah, it's not bad, it's just unusual for me. Thank you for putting all of that work. I'm thankful to all of you for sticking with me, for testing this, for trying this, and I'm just doing this for you to enjoy. I hope I will be able to do even more. I have some plans. I always try something new. Yeah. Is amazing and deserves our support. Yeah, thank you for that. Actually, I am trying to. What's actually. What's this portal? It doesn't do anything, but maybe it doesn't do anything. So let's get out. Teleport to Baylor, I guess. So, I really want to try that Unreal Azeroth. So maybe some of you have seen my discussion on Reddit that this is a bit of scam, basically. That Unreal Engine World of Warcraft. But if you manage to get the client and you can connect it to any other server, so you can basically play World of Warcraft in Unreal Engine 5 on any server, that would be nice. And you can actually do that almost. I am currently testing this, so it may come soon. I'm in contact with developer for that proxy. So yeah, stay tuned. I don't really want to start questing with this dark zone. Let me check my plan. I will need to edit that a little bit. Remove this world bosses, remove this dungeon section because we have tested all of that. Let's start with Grim Reaches, I guess. Sorry, can you customize the bots? Yes, you can. You can customize them a lot. So, yeah. You could open a community server. That's a nice idea, but I don't think I can manage to do that properly. Obviously, it needs some donations. And I already receive some of your generous donations. I really appreciate your support, but I don't want you to pay for upkeeping that, and I don't want to lose my money. So basically, I just will leave servers to you, so you can host them, and I will show you how to do that, basically. So we have so many quests here, but I think these are just objectives. So these are not quests themselves. Yeah, am I getting this right? Server stuff and some coding stuff. Yeah, that would be nice, but again, I don't want some some other Blizzard drama. First of all, that's one, and also I'm not sure that I will get popular. So I will give all that I can so you can host it yourself. All the tools, all the explanations, I will give all that to you and you decide what to do. Maybe somehow you will find a way to host it without any legal problems. So, yeah. Also, I have installed this add-on because um, I don't know where to go in those quests. Basically, they don't have quest markers, I think. So now they have. And somehow it automatically accepts them. Is it here? How do I don't do that? Do you know, guys? Can you please help me? Maybe I know what's this actually. Let me. Oh, what just happened? I pressed left click and escape at the same time. It just got broken. Maybe it reloads the UI. Yes, it is. So let me log out. I think I have installed one extra add-on, which I don't need, which is this one. Disable that. You can see my GPU melting on the sides. So yeah. Um, um, any plans to implement that? Oh, sorry, I was reading the wrong message. Add-on for controlling bots. Uh, not sure, not sure, but maybe I will do that. So basically, what you need, you can just find documentation for them, test it, and feed that to AI, and it will make you an add-on, basically. So yeah, let me disable this stuff. GM visible on. I hope this worked, and I will not auto accept quests, but we'll see. Actually, I can check it out by. Oh, what's this? Cool. Okay, I'm not sure what's this button. Translate. Oh, nice. Why not? Let me abandon them. And let me try to take them again. Yes, so now I can at least read them. Yeah, cool. Gather 8 stone height flanks. Okay, nice. So what this guy wants. Do we have some lag? Late and wandering souls. This guy just didn't give us the quest. Okay, now it worked. Okay, so yeah, let's just see how it goes. I need to kill these boars. Why can't I attack them? Actually, I can't attack anyone here. Okay, guys, so I'm not sure what's happening, but I cannot attack them. You're, does it? Oh, okay, so basically it works like this. So you cannot attack them while you're mounted. Like, yeah. Is there a way to modify the radio? Not sure. Let me check if it works. Okay. This one works. I will turn it down because, yeah, it may give some problems, but yeah. Okay, it works. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah. No, I don't think it's gem mode. It's actually mounted stuff. Okay, let me disable that. I think it messed my sound. Yes, so automatically it turns it up a lot. Let me see. So I need to kill these guys. Maybe I can take some more quests before I travel and do my stuff. So if any of you know how to where to take quests for the horde side in this zone, I would appreciate that, but I suppose we have taken most of them here. Maybe this is alliance zone. So yeah, I will use some GM commands to fly because yeah, you definitely don't want to see me uh, go in there for a couple of minutes. I will check if the mobs drop any loot, any quest loot. That's important. So um, I don't like this auto loot, but I think it cannot be disabled, and it also works for custom zones only. Am I right? Controls. It should be somewhere here. Okay, let me enable that camera, and I don't see that here. Maybe some of you know. I don't have any add-ons except Quest Helper, this one, so it still has auto loot. This is basic client, nothing special, but yeah, we still have that. Yeah, so it seems like quests work fine, at least this one, this single one. Okay, exist some add-ons to play on controller? Yes, I think yes, for sure. Maybe not for this expansion, but maybe yes. You can check TurtleWoW wiki. It has many add-ons if it's still alive. Why can't I loot this guy? Teleturtle? Let me check that. I hope it doesn't break my game. Oh, okay. Turtle farm. Oh, okay. So, uh, Stampiro, thank you for this. I will show you some more things based on this very, very soon. Can you show us the bots in the open world? Yes, I can. And let me fly around here and then I will show you the bots in open world. So, Designer Island. Yes, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Just a curious fact. And this one is nice place. So does it have any Easter eggs? Music is very chill, yeah. Let me check. Yeah. So, Ancient of Lore. Dummy model. Okay, let me show you the bots in the open world. I will teleport to Orgrimmar. So I have 2000 bots, but somehow it's still not enough to see filled cities, populated zones. Maybe you need even more. Yeah, but let me go there. For some reason, I'm loading very, very slow. Does it work? Yes, it works. Cool. I will fly around here and see if I notice any. Oh, yeah, we have one over here already, hiding over there. So they are AFK for a reason. When you are not around, you are now hated with Darnassus. What did I do? When you are not around, they will stay AFK. Oh yeah, as you can see, they start moving. But when you get into some zone, they will start moving and you will see them in action. Your angel here. Welcome. Hello. So, as you can see, Mince Boy, basically here they are. This guy is traveling to Duratar South Fury River to fish. They announce their activities, and I did not see that with other bots. That's cool, cool feature to see what they're doing. You can disable this and have them active all the time. Yes, you can, but it will give you a lot of lag. It will give you hell of a lot of lag. I think my previous server had this on default, 1000 bots active at the same time, and it was just a big spam in the chat, a lot of bots going around. Yeah, I have set this for you, like it should be fine. 20% of the bots are active, and the 1000 is the amount. So like 200 is active all the time. That should be enough for any setup. So basically, yeah. Okay, let's get back to Grim Leeches. And I will use gem commands to finish the quests, some of them, so we don't waste too much time on this. Yeah, and we will try some more quests. So this one, Stone Hide Flank. So I will add, how many do I need? I need 8, so I still need 6 more. Add item, shift click. 5, yeah. Cool. Let's go there. We have some guy over there. Maybe we will have some quests over there. Maybe no. Okay. Let's fly and kill these souls. And then get back. Azeroth Core, 3k bots active at the same time. Decent trash talk. Yes, Azeroth Core is more optimized, like a lot, so you can run like 5000 bots just fine if you have nice PC, but this one seems to be a little bit unoptimized. So basically, this is a little bit older iteration of the bots, like the previous one, and they may be a little bit unoptimized, not so advanced, but still they are nice and chill and cool. It's nice to not be alone, basically. When you are alone, that's bad. When you are not, that's cool. So I need to kill these guys, yeah, and the displaced ancestor. Cool. And also Wandering Soul. Maybe I will finish these quests with GM commands as well. I will see if they work, if you can find these mobs, if you can kill them, if it counts, but we don't really need to go and kill 10 of them, 10 of those, so I will just finish it using GM commands. We are testing this, we are not really playing that. I still wonder if it's worth playing this instead of Azeroth Core. Oh, that's a good question. So it depends on your taste, obviously, but Wrath of the Lich King is very old expansion now. Vanilla, of course, is even older. But it depends on your taste. Actually, you may have seen that I was playing Azeroth Core with bots using classic Wrath of the Lich King client. It has better graphics a little bit, better stability, better performance, but it's still Wrath of the Lich King. Basically a 15 years old expansion. And this one, yes, it's still old, but it has some new parts, new features. So it depends on you, but I would choose this. Play it a little bit, dive deep, take a look, taste it, but after that I will decide more. Is it as lively as Ironshore? I'm not sure what's Ironshore. I think that's another game, yeah. I think I have heard this before. I'm currently fighting the last boss in Stormwood Ruins. Been having a blast. Yes, cool. It's very playable, it's very enjoyable, it's nice, cool, so yeah. More bug fixes, actually, yes, and they are coming. So, guys, while you are here, while you are listening to me, listen to this. You will need to update your server manually. It is getting rebuilt every single day with new fixes, new stuff, but you keep your local copy on your PC. Obviously it doesn't self-update, it doesn't download some files automatically, so you will need to apply updates manually. It's very easy. I have added update script it will back up and update. But you will need to do that manually. You don't need to do that every day because fixes don't come every day, though they come very fast. You can do this once in a week and that should be fine. So yeah. So basically that's the way to update it. Created character bots in TeaWoW are far better in the world. So you mean like in custom zones? Or what do you mean by that, Gabello? In the chat? And I think I will need to finish this quest now. I don't want to fly here more. So this one is this, yeah? I can type quest complete and shift click this quest. Bam. Cool. So let's go back and finish this quest. It would be nice if they managed to make flying mounts. So as you can see, I am flying right now, but I am using GM commands, of course. But seeing their progress, they could have done flying mounts. With their skills, I'm sure about that. Project Reforged, this client should look 10 times better. Yes, actually I'm using basic client, not HD client. Maybe it would work better. Maybe next time when I stream this, we will use HD client at last. But yeah, we will see that. I create a character, spawn them to use as a bot. Maybe. Maybe. So I suppose there are random bots, there are alt bots here, and they may be different. So yeah, that's that. Been watching Aaron Shore. So is it that game where they have like single player but NPCs imitate real people? I have seen that on Steam. I really want that. Actually, I have such a huge wish list on Steam, like 500 games, even though I have many games, but I still want more. And that game, Aaron Shore, sounds like a cool idea. Blue Dragon King. Is it? It's far, but okay. Let's finish these two quests and get out of the zone. Newest version, getting random lag. So I have set this to 20% of the bots active from 1000, which is 200 active bots all the time. Maybe if that's too much. And this server seems to be a little bit heavier because it's better, of course. So you should maybe reduce that amount, or I'm not sure how to optimize that. There are some optimizations in the config file, you can check it out, but I did not apply them by default because some people may have better PCs, some people might have worse PCs, so I have found some golden middle. Yeah. Will you consider compiling Final Fantasy 11 server? I would like that. I think I have it in my plan, but I will need to find some files for that. What's the most amount of bots you think would be stable? Whew. With the moderate PC, let's say 3000. If you have 32 gigs of RAM, if you have 8-core PC or maybe more, I would say 3000 would be enough. But also it depends on the percentage of active bots at the same time. So you can have 3000 bots, but only 300 active. So yeah, it depends on how many you activate. I would say 3000 with 500 active at the same time. That's a lot, and that's doable, I would say. So let's check. 400. So are you sure about that number, or is it like a mistake, or do you really have that amount of RAM? You should consider yourself rich with that number. Like 400 gigs of RAM, that's a lot. I think you can run I'm not sure. I think you can even run like 10,000 at the same time, maybe, if you still have nice CPU. Um, okay, so let's get out of the zone. I'm getting bored here, so let me remove that from the list. Gilnes, Ice Point Rock, Gilajim's Isle. Now let's go to Moon Whisper Coast. This one is also from the newest patch, I guess. So let's check it out. Oh, guys, I think I did a big mistake. I guess I have just soft locked the character, and I am really sorry for that. I will need to restart the client fast, and I think I will need to uh, recreate my character. That was a big mistake from my side. So basically, as I said in the previous stream, there are some locations which may soft lock your character. It will crash now, I suppose. And you should not do that. So you should, yes, it crashes. Okay, so I have just soft locked my character. That's bad. That's a big bad on my side, but I can quickly fix that, I guess. I will quickly recreate a new one. Get some equipment. Let's call him Ultra Troll. Fast. Oh, not that race, sorry. Just a little bit distracted. So basically what happens... oh, yes. Thank you for such a good idea. That would be such a good advice. Yes. I can summon them. Yes, thank you a lot. I appreciate that. I will do that and then read the chat. Thank you for subscription, whoever that was. Let me do that fast. So yeah, you can both add the ultra wide. Nice. Cool. Thank you. Also, I'm not sure if you can see that, but let me try to show you that. So bots are queuing up to battlegrounds by themselves. Sometimes in the chat you will see this message, something like Warzone Gulch have started or something like that. You can see the Sunnyglade Valley started. So bots queue to battlegrounds as well. Let me summon my bot, my character right here. Okay, cool. And now I can log out and get back. That was big help from you. Thank you for that. So again, 400 gigs of RAM, over 400 gigs of RAM, maybe 10,000 bots at the same time, maybe even more. I can't even imagine how many bots you can have with that amount, basically. So yeah, that's a lot. So has 96 gigs of RAM. Yeah, the prices now are very high. Everything goes up, sadly. But yeah, if you have it, enjoy it. Gem visible on, and we get to that Moon Whisper. Did it work? We have some lag. What just happened? Okay, fine, cool, it works. Yeah, so other messages, simulate afresh all bots in starting areas. I think the previous version of the server worked like that. All of the bots were level 1. Yes. Yes, this is it. So as you can see, I am in this Moon Whisper coast. I am flying because I am GM, basically. I have tested all the dungeons in the previous stream. It all worked. Maybe not all the content, because obviously I cannot test every single feature, but yes, it works. And it gets updated. It gets fixes. But again, some of the minor things may not work, may get broken, but generally, right now, in my estimation, I would say that around 80%, maybe even more, is playable. Like, that's a huge achievement to get it from some leaks, from some scraps, from something like that. Do Horde side characters have some quests here, or am I just missing something? Because I don't see any quests here. Um, collect relics. Okay, stop the misguided. How do I get these? Maybe here? Let me modify my speed and quickly fly there. Modify speed 20 and let's swoosh over there. Love this community. Yes, you can set it up yourself. None of the boss drop money. Maybe that will get fixed, but still, you have seen that they have loot tables, they drop equipment, they drop gear. Maybe they are just greedy and they don't want to drop any money. Yeah, something like that. Do we have any quests here? Oh yeah, we have one over here. Um, collect frozen highborn vials. Okay, for some reason my add-on didn't track it. Where do I need to go? I don't know. Let me read the quest. Show. Oh, it shows it, but it's in different zone. Okay, let's go there. Why not? I just saw that tracker, but now it doesn't work. Sorry for quick map switching, but what just happened? Can I somehow pin this? Oh, I have done that, but still. Okay, so I'm not sure why it leads me there, but okay. You have seen that I had the markers now, yeah? It's strange. I will do this detour a little bit right here and get these vials fast, just to see if you can do that yourself, basically. Do you think Classic Plus will be inspired by the WoW gameplay philosophy? Recently, I have thought that no. Obviously, they closed Turtle WoW for a reason, but I have thought about this a little bit, and then I understood that if you remember, they closed Nostalrius, I guess it was that server, and half a year later they announced Classic. Now they close Turtle WoW, half a year passes, and we will have BlizzCon. So what should happen there? Definitely not Classic Plus. So I think yes. I think yes, it will be inspired by that. And I also have seen some articles maybe about that Blizzard wanted the code of Turtle WoW basically to steal that. Of course it was illegal right from the start, but yeah, if they build their Classic Plus based on Turtle WoW code, that would be such a bad move. How do I get these vials? Actually, let me check that. Maybe this is a broken quest. At last we have something broken? Or maybe no? Let me read this. Loot or use. Frozen in time, beneath the snow. So should I find them like under the trees, or maybe they don't work and we have the first broken quest? Let me check. So basically I have this database with quests, but I don't really see any of those. And I guess that's the reason. So we have our first broken quest. So, or maybe that's not broken and I'm doing something wrong. So, yeah. Big reveal at BlizzCon. WoW mobile hype. Okay, guys. So actually, let me ask you a question. So I think there were some leaks and rumors about World of Warcraft on consoles, because Blizzard got got merged with that Activision, all of that stuff. So what do you think? Xbox basically. So, will it happen? WoW on consoles soon? Will it be playable even? Or maybe not? Okay, yeah, guys, actually, I think we have the first broken quest. Um, Maybe some of you can report this on GitHub. Uh, Still, there are many fixes coming all the time, like a lot of fixes coming every day. You can check it out. But yeah, I think we are lost in this. So yeah, I need to uh, change the zone, try something else. One button spell. Yeah, I am not a retail player, but I have seen something like that. So maybe, yeah, that's it. Yeah, guys, I just don't know how to finish this one. So yeah, I will abandon that. And sadly, we don't have too many quests in that zone, Moon Whisper Coast. It would be interesting if someone can add some quests, because this is open source. Basically, you can script your quests yourself, make it even better. Some addition of Turtle WoW possible. Uh, they never added it to Game Pass. Yeah, maybe. So maybe it will not happen. But again, at this point, we have our first broken quest. Let me check if the mobs actually can be killed, can be fought with. Yeah, it seems like they work, they fight, at least. They spawn. Maybe there are some rare mobs around here. I need to check it out. This is custom content, yes. This is completely custom expansion, I would say, over vanilla. Yeah, this is very hard to do. And they added maps to custom dungeons, custom music, custom models, I guess. So, do I need to change IP? No, you don't need. You actually don't need to change anything. Only the password. Password to the database. So, before you start all of that, change the password and you're good. You don't need to change anything else, basically. What was that? Is it you? Okay. Yeah, the usability is cool. We don't have any rare mobs here. Classic Plus bots. Oh, so what do you expect about Classic Plus? So what are your takes about this? What do you want? What do you don't want, guys? While I am here, let me check my plan. I really want to do one raid. Last time I have tried that, but we didn't make it. Let me remove this from the plan. And let me try Timber Moor Hold. I think it's in Najara, so I will go there. Classic Plus bots AI GM. AI GMs? That would be nice to see. AI GMs, that's a cool idea. Starting on with my bots local server, but from Wrath of the Lich King. Yes, that's cool. As for me, I would honestly want some Mists of Pandaria classic local server. I really like that expansion. It's not so old as Wrath. It's not too much as later expansions where you have millions of health, millions of damage. No, not like that. And it's still chill. Scarlet Raid. More that in Classic Plus. Yes, another 40-man PvP battle like AV, but in Jara, yes, for sure. So let me try to get inside this raid. I may not be able to do that because I am alone, but we'll see. So, yeah. We have this entrance over here. We have these guys chilling. Okay, let's try that. Why not? We can get some group. Let me find some people. Let me filter it by race. Level 60 race. Let's say Torin. Invite. They are already in the group. Okay. But if I'm paying a monthly subscription, I don't want to see bots in game. Yeah, retail would be nice. Would be even nice if they didn't have so many bots. People say that they impact economy, so that's not nice. Why are they in groups already? So I guess they are in battleground, so I cannot invite them. Let's try orcs. Some of them. Oh yeah, our party is full. Raid, convert. Can I enter like this? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. We are in the raid. Why not TeaWoW? TeaWoW is sketchy, I would say. This is it is Chinese. I don't think they support English client anymore, even. And basically, this server which I'm playing right now is TeaWoW because it has same content, bots, it's in English, and it works. So basically, what else do you need? It's the same as TeaWoW. Yeah, some bots don't follow you into the dungeon, so sometimes you need to summon them. Yeah. And we are in raid, and that's nice to see. So they have this custom map. Thank you for subscription. Whoever that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of the. Oh, yeah, of course, this is raid. Yeah, yeah, that's my mistake. I forgot that this is a raid. Okay, let's see if we can enter GM mode. I really want to see the bosses. Enter GM mode, fly here, and check if the bosses use abilities. Again, this is raid. I should have 40 people with me, so don't expect too much. Let me disable that. Okay, and also speaking about bots, I think Blizzard added bots in Dragonflight, these dungeons with followers and all of that. It's official bots, so yeah, that's like that. Okay, let me damage this guy. Maybe he will start using his abilities. No? 100k damage more. He doesn't seem to use his abilities, but he is not broken. So he can follow you, he can attack you. Maybe he just doesn't have any abilities. Loot tables work, you can get some loot from him. Nice, cool. Let me kill these guys. Let me fly to the next one. Let's go with this guy. I don't have time to test all of them, but this seems promising. So I will test a couple of them, and then we will move on to some other activities. How can you have how can you have the content of this raid? So yeah, basically it was leaked maybe almost a year ago, and people managed to recreate this by themselves. Yeah. And also there were some other leaks and so on, but this is clean. It is running in separate virtual machine. It doesn't influence your PC, so yeah, you can have it like this. And also I really like this image which I'm seeing right now. Like, just take a look at how much work they have done on this. So yeah, you really need some dedicated people to do that. Is this the boss? Maybe no. Oh, this one is. Yeah. I would like to see how this plays in a real raid. This raid was planned by Blizzard. Actually, if any one of you didn't know, but There were some rumors that this raid should have happened, but they scrapped it. Basically, in this area, in Ajara, you have this gate, which leads to nowhere, but maybe TurtleWoW team somehow recreated this. I think it was supposed to be, but it didn't happen. Actually, I would pay a lot of respects to this team because, again, if maybe any one of you didn't know that, if you take a look at these Eastern Kingdoms and these two isles, Lepidus Isle and Gilligim Isle, these two islands were supposed to be in game. In my Alpha WoW video, I think I have shown this, that these islands existed in alpha version, but later on they got scrapped, like forgotten, but they should have existed in game. And TurtleWoW recreated that, and now we have them, so that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Not sure about this boss either. He didn't use any abilities, even with low HP. Still we have... ooh, we got some emblem. Yeah. Quest item. Okay, cool. We have... okay, maybe this is some quest item as well. Okay. Let me fly to this boss. Maybe he's the last one. We have two entrances. Cool, cool. I suppose this one is from inside, from the other side. So, yeah. A Blizzard should hire them. Yes, for sure, definitely, like 100%, 200%, I would say. Their dedication, their skills, it's insane. Seat of the Chieftain. Yeah, so this one should be the last. Yeah, cool. Again, I am testing this just to see if they use abilities. Not to play this, not to do something like that, just to see if they use abilities. So far, it's good. So far, it's playable. I think you can finish raids normally. So that's cool. They created Timbermore Hold. Just models were spawned, but not yet to go. Yeah. So they took a lot of cut content and made it possible. Yeah. So I don't see any problems with this repack. Yeah, it works. Let me check the loot. A mace, unique mace. Is it custom model? Like, check this out. You can see that right now on the left side. I'm not sure if this existed before, and it moves. Cool. So, yeah, I will need to get out from here because they annoy me. So, yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. I'm not sure if I have time to test other raids, maybe next time. So now I want to test some zones. Let me remove this from the plan. Especially Karajan. Like, I don't know how to enter that properly. It has two raids inside and also a dungeon. So I will get lost there for sure. I will not go there. Emerald Sanctum. Okay, let it be. Let's test that. I think it's in high gel. It needs some attunements. They even managed to create some attunements system for this. Oh, we have some alliance characters here. And also, in case if any of you wanted to see them in open world, here they are. I think 2000 bots is just not enough to fill every zone with bots, but you can still see them from time to time, here and there. I think that dungeon or raid Emerald Sanctum is somewhere over there. So I will fly there, and while I fly, you can ask any of your questions. I need a little break from this. So yeah, basically like this. Maybe I can speed this up a little bit. Modify speed 20. Get down. Oh, that's so high. We need some time to get down. It should be somewhere around here. But again, it needs some attunements, which I don't have. I will see if I can get inside, but I may not be able to do that. When you're leveling up, the number of bots make it impossible. Yeah, some people mentioned that, but I think it's the same for any other bots repack. For some reason, they make bots more in starting areas, and you have too many of them. Can you increase the amount of bots after you have started a server? Yes, maybe. You can add alt bots, but that's not the same. I think you can add them only when you restart it, sadly, but yeah. Or you mean like after the first start? Yeah, you can change it anytime, you can change it anytime, but you should keep it turned off. You turn it off, add some bots, you start it up, and that's like that. No error, increasing population. Yeah, that will be fine, no problems. You have played OctoWoW? No, I haven't. I have never played Turtle WoW, and I regret that. I should have played it when it was live, but yeah, it's just like that. So I think this is the portal, but it doesn't work. I'm not sure if it's playable, so let me risk for you guys for a moment. Can bots do dungeons raids? Yes, they can. We have just finished one raid. I finished it solo because I was testing it, but in the beginning of stream, I think we have tested one dungeon with bots, and on the previous stream, we have tested almost every single dungeon, custom dungeon, with bots. Yeah, and it was fixed. Cool. Yes, you can tweak the amount of bots. So I will try to teleport to Emerald Sanctum. It may get me soft locked again. Tell Emerald. It's not that. This is Emerald Forest. Yeah. Another cut zone. Basically, for anyone of you who didn't know this, this existed from vanilla times, but I think they used this only in Legion. Like this area existed, even these models. I think it would need me to go to database to find the correct teleport. So I cannot do that now, sadly. So we will get out and test some other zones and quests, basically. It's disabled, needs enabling. In Heidi, does it? Karajan doesn't work. Okay, so on the plan we have Gilligim's Isles, Scarlet Enclave. Let's go to Scarlet Enclave. Scarlet Enclave. Hope this works. Yes, it does. Loot is good. Yeah. So we're here. Maybe this zone is not the newest one. I think it existed in 1.17 patch. I don't see any quest givers here. And this is Eastern Blacklands already. I think I have read something like this zone is only for killing mobs. It has some elite mobs. Maybe. I may be wrong. Oh yeah, we have elite mobs here actually. And all of them are elites. And it's high level, it's like 58. Okay. How you doing? Is everything okay now? Yes, now it's fine. Actually, I was worried that we will have some crashes and some problems, but it seems cool, chill. So I hope you're all doing well as well. So yeah, let me summon some bots here because yeah, I need some guys with me. I'm not dying because I'm in GM mode, because I am GM. So don't worry about that, this is not a bug. And let's summon them here so they can help me. Okay, cool. Okay, so they start to help me out. This guy is chasing him. Okay, let me kill some of these mobs and check the loot. I really want to see what drops from them, because they are elites. This area doesn't have quests, but it seems like they don't have any loot, or what happens here. Let me kill them using gem commands, because it takes a lot of time. We had some lag for a moment, and I don't see any loot, so what's the reason of killing them if they don't drop any loot? Okay, but still we have tested this zone. I think we can say that. Oh yeah, there was something. Share of loot is copper, and I think there was some item, but I'm not sure about that. That area is the Death Knight starting zone. Really? Yeah, I remember that it should be somewhere around here, based on the map, like Plague Lands, all of that. It's like before that happened, before the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. By the way, you can do in general chat, looking for group. Yeah, I did not know that. Good afternoon, Martin. It's Death Knight area, yes. Tear's Hand, yeah, it's that. But I don't get what's the purpose of this zone. Maybe for leveling, like from 57 to level 60 to kill the mobs, get some loot, level up. Because it doesn't have quests. And I have read that this zone really might be just for killing mobs, and that's all. Still nice to have it, why not? Let me check the plan, remove this zone. So the next one, Ice Point Rock. I have never been there. Let's go there. Canuck Noon, and we have this piece of map broken. The model is fine. Maybe that's from the Wrath of the Lich King models. Yeah, piece of map is a little bit broken for some reason. I saw this comment in Discord by person Jarvis. We're using an old build. Okay, let me explain all of you how this works. So basically, on GitHub, I have created that repository, which rebuilds on GitHub servers automatically every single day. It rebuilds in the morning and applies latest updates from the original source, all of that clean. And you can download that, and it will be with that fixes. But of course you have your local copy on your PC, and it doesn't update automatically. It doesn't download any files from outside. You can play it offline, clean, safe, and all of that. But you can use my script update CMD. It will back up everything and update from the latest version rebuild from GitHub. So it will pull that update and update your local copy. That's how it works. Yeah, and also there are no quest NPCs here as well. These guys, so they are lost. They have used their ghost forms, they have released the spirit, and now they are lost. So I will uninvite them and leave them forever. Also, on a side note, I want to mention that I have tested hardcore here. It works. If you like hardcore, you can play it here. It works. You can die forever, and you will like lose your character. So it works. I can confirm that. As for other challenges, I'm not sure, but hardcore works. Quest giver there should be. Yeah, I definitely think there should be some quest giver. Let me fly and see, because like this is second in a row zone which doesn't have any. Maybe let me check. Maybe I have this low level. Yes. Oh, sorry for that, guys. Sorry for that. It will refresh the UI. I have disabled that, but now we know. He made hardcore character. Yes, I think that happened. I saw that comment, and I am not sure about that. I'm not sure how to fix it. Maybe you need to put that issue on GitHub of the original source. Again, it gets updated very fast. Maybe that will get fixed. So yeah, I hope that get fixed. Do we have a quest left? Let me check. Okay, let me check the chat. Actually, the bots for sim to level 9. I'm not sure. It should work like fine to any level. You can see that they are different levels, like 6, 26, 10, 15, 18, and so on. So yeah. How did the TeaWoW staff edit the levels? What do you mean by that? Which levels you mean? Catching grade in a cloak. How do I get that? Do I need to fish? I don't have any fishing rod, but I think it will work. But let me check the mobs. I'm more interested in mobs, maybe some elites, something like that. I'm more interested about that. Do we have anything like that here? Create new content, alter existing props terrain. Oh, you mean like maps? It's not hard in theory. Again, I wanted to make a video about that. But you need to have some skills to make it look good. That's a problem. Like you can easily modify maps with Nogit. It's a software called like that, Nogit. You can easily add some trees, edit terrain, all of that. But if you want to add some mobs, scripts, that's different story. That's difficult, but I guess they have some skills. Okay, we have some loot, and we have this rare mob, I guess, here, but nothing more. Just experience it takes time. Yeah, something like that, basically. I'm not sure why it lags. Like you saw that something happens. Okay. Maybe this was supposed to get developed more, this zone, like have more quests. Let me actually try this. I will try to complete this quest using GM commands and see if it has any follow-up quest. So if I finish this using this quest complete, shift click. Okay, quest 0 not found. Maybe I can look up quest the great Ika active. Okay, quest complete, and like this we have this fish. So it's obtainable. We have it in our inventory. It's obtainable. Let's complete this. Backpack! Fisherman backpack! So was it before? I don't remember having fisherman's backpack in vanilla, TBC, or RAF. I think yeah, you can have herbalism backpack, mining, and so on, but not fisherman. That's cool. Sounds nice. Is it everything we have in this zone? I guess yes. Maybe they wanted to create something more, but they just didn't have enough time for this. Okay, mapping is relatively easy. So you're the third guy mentioning this today, but thank you for that. I appreciate this. Um, if you're running a client deployed on a local server, will the bots keep playing? Not really. So, as I said, you set percentage of bots active at the same time. So here it's 20%. So from 1000, only 200 will be active all the time. So basically, yes, they will continue playing, but not all of them. And I guess that's it. So this is all this zone has to offer, basically. So yeah, let me check what else do we have. We have only dark zones: Baylor, Gilneas, Gilgim's Isle. Let's go to Gilgim's Isle. Why not? But I don't really know the exact teleport, so we will need to go from Booty Bay. Let's say that Booty Bay. We will quickly fly there manually. I think we need to go in that direction. And modify speed 20. And now we fly. Cool. We have a couple of seconds while we fly. Nice. So, we have finished the previous stream here. I have done a couple of quests in this area. We will do that again, but a little bit faster. We still have a lot of time. Does the Docker allow us to play on the Capybara HD client? Oh, yes, it allows. So Docker does not influence the client. It doesn't depend on that. Like, you can choose any client and that will be fine. We have some bots over here already. So as I say, like, you can see that the bots spawn more in the custom areas, in the custom TotalWoW areas. There are more bots. I think there is some setting for that, which prioritizes that, so they spawn more here. You can remove that. I will think how to make this repack even better, maybe removing that. So yeah, but it works like this. So let me get some quests from this guy. We have killed this dude last time. We need to find this guy. I like how they follow the exact movement. Like, these bots just replicate my movement so I can lead them anywhere, basically. Yes, bots work in custom areas. That's the coolest feature. So they work here, like, very well. Let me accept those quests and I will show you some stuff. Or, yeah, maybe a little bit later. So basically, if you start as some custom races like goblins or high elves, you will notice a lot of bots in those custom starting areas. And I will try to show you that later if I don't forget. And I will need to disable that music a little bit, like this. Yeah. So, let's fly there. It's nice to have quest markers, even though they are a little bit cheating. Like, you directly see where to go, but still it's nice. It's cool. What do I need to get here? Gobkrank Flats Wagner. Where is he? I don't see that. Should be here, like right here. Loot from... Maybe he's down below, like underwater. No, not that. Okay, I will speak to this guy, finish that quest. Do the bots that allow you also accept the quest you do. I think yes. I don't really remember how to do that exactly, but I think I saw that. You just need to read some documentation about this. Reclaim the mole orb. Okay, let's accept that. Why not? They're fighting here. And I guess we have one more broken quest. The second one, in my experience with this. Or maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Like, I have never played this, so I don't know where to go, even though I have quest markers. I may not understand something. Oh, actually, I know where he is. I think he's over there. It may not be broken. So, for anyone who just joined, like, we have done a lot of stuff. One full stream before and a lot of tests off stream, and I had only one single broken quest out of this. Every single dungeon worked like perfectly, so no issues, no troubles, no crashes, everything worked perfectly. Maybe the bots are not as good as they may be, but again, they're nice. They can help you out a little bit. Yeah, I think I may not understand something with this quest. Gobkrank, Flatswagner. Like, I don't know where to go here, so I guess I will abandon that. Or maybe I should loot this from these basilisks. Or... Yo, what's up, man? Hello, welcome. Doing fine, doing some stuff. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, maybe this statue somehow linked to that quest, because it seems like this is that guy, but not sure. Which version of WoW Classic has the best bots? I suppose Azeroth Core. Yeah, you can play that on Classic, Wrath. It has some minor issues, but in general it's fine. The second to that, Classic TBC, I guess, or Vanilla. It is played perfectly, zero issues, perfect bots, but that's a little bit older. So I think I will abandon this quest, which is this one. Try to get some other quests over there. And maybe we will see what we can do to finish this stream. We still have some time, we will do some quests here, but do you have any ideas how to finish this stream with some bright bang? Like previously we finished it with raid on Alliance Capital, but this time I'm not sure what to do. That allows you to cap the content. So, are you speaking about individual progression? Yeah, something like that. I have seen that, but I don't really like that for some reason. I think it somehow hides the bots which don't have the same progression as you. Like, for example, if you are not level 60, you will only see bots before the level 60, like something like that. But I am not sure. I have tested it once, I didn't like it, and I finished that. So yeah. Do the bots allow to do normal dungeon runs? Yes, yes. As I said, we have finished every single custom dungeon with bots. It worked, every boss worked, everything worked, even some raids. So yeah, it works. Even battlegrounds. Yeah. So you can remove that. It's cool. Now, do I need to have only one shell from this turtle? Or do I need more? Why can't I loot it? Let's set free for all. Okay, nice. Doing fine. had fun with high elves. Yeah. Uh, I hoped that they would make some progression with high elves. Like, you might have seen that they had some story situation uh, with some dudes attacking them. I don't really remember exactly, but you may get what I mean. So they have some barricades in their capital city, some fights going on. Maybe they wanted to progress that story, but they couldn't because we all know that it was shut down. So yeah. Do you need to gear the bots for it, or is it add them and go? Yes, it's completely add and go. Nothing needed like that. Just add them and you can go. Uh, okay, so we seem to have just some minor lags here. So does it show the percentage of drop rate? Like 9%? Is it what I understand it is? Like, um, okay, it's interesting to get that understanding. So bots change gear by themselves, and they do it like over time. So when you play, they equip some better gear, change it, put some stuff on auction house and all of that. So yeah, classic drop rate percentage. Yeah, it's high. 9% is still very high. So yeah, I remember that even like in RAF and TBC, there were some quests when you had to have like 20 pieces of some item and you could kill like 40 mobs and get only 5. Yeah, that was rough actually. So yeah. Um, okay, so we need to speak to that guy. I'm not sure where I need to find that, but okay. Classic vanilla. Um, I miss doing that. So Josh Linbury, or Linbury, sorry for that. Turtle WoW is insanely good. You should try that. It's Classic Plus basically. It has so many custom additions which feel vanilla, which feel lore accurate, nice, friendly, and all of that. It feels like original vanilla. So you should definitely try that if you want something new. Is there somewhere on your Discord to find the auto updater? You already have it, actually. If you take a look at your server folder, it will have this file called, let me check that fast. If you have downloaded Docker server like this, you will have this update server CMD. Just take a look at that file, you can run it, it will back up and update. So you already have it if you have this repack. Been looking for a new home, normal progression. Yes, you can. And again, it has bots. You can do dungeons with them. You can trade with them. You can be friends with them. They can do some professions, all of that stuff. They feel like real players, basically. You can still do normal progression with some additions, like expanded zones, expanded dungeons a little bit. So it's just same, but better. Okay, so I don't know where to get this small orb, and it doesn't show me where to get that. So let's see what we have here. Unit. Okay, we have one island over there. Let's go there, see what happens in that area. And I guess soon we'll be finishing. I just want to check out these two places. So, yeah. Let me modify my speed so I can get there fast. Kaizen Island. We have one quest over here, which seems to work. Hermit, listen to the tale. Okay, speak. have come here to seek new purpose. So maybe he's Zandalart role? Oh, he has a lot of HP actually. So will he become a boss now? Will he turn evil? Darkness came. Keep the locals wait to my side. Not sure where Docker is. Um, is it possible to play with 2-3 friends or bots? It's possible. You can play it with friends and bots. Maybe I will make a video about that. You will need to change IP to Hamachi IP or Radmin VPN IP and just make your friends connect. I'm not sure what Docker is. So Gabello, if you don't know what's this, you can check my latest video with automated TurtleWoW repack. Go get there. I have explained it as usual very well. Just follow that steps, get that, and you will have an updater. It's better. It doesn't crash. It doesn't need some fixes. It works perfectly fine. I am playing it right now, so just go get that, and it will work. Yeah, just check it out. And this guy didn't become evil, so fortunately for us, we can still get out. Gather Fellhorn's Purple Lotus. Okay. Both friends be watching this. So I may not make this fast, but let me explain you simply how to do that. So there is this .env file which you will need to edit even when you play alone, only once, like set up your address. You will see that. You can change that address to Hamachi IP or Radmin IP, and basically that's it. So it will start the server on that different IP. You can share it with friends and friends connect. Basically that's the way. You can watch my Radmin VPN video and I think you will understand what I mean. Which class do you like the most? Oh, that's a very good question. Thank you, Volkser. Yeah, so that's such a good question. So I have been playing Warrior for a long time and I enjoy it. I like to play tank, which is protection warrior. But actually, some time before, back in the past, I liked to play shaman. But that was in the Pandaria times when it came out. I liked shamans. It wasn't too complicated. It wasn't too difficult, overloaded, but it was nice. You needed to have some skills, but still it gave you some good results. So what about you? What about all of you? So what do you think is the best class like ever? And the best representation of World of Warcraft class? Like, is it Paladin? Maybe? Or maybe Shamans? What do you think? Maybe Warriors? Or maybe Mage? Mage is a good representation. Druid and Shaman, yeah. I also played Druids for some time. For me, it's just a little bit complicated because, especially in previous expansions, they have forms. Sometimes you needed to switch them, even though you played one specialization. So yeah, it was a little bit overwhelming. Prot Pele, why not? It's nice. Paladins always had some advantage, benefits. They were good, solid, I would say. Best class is Paladin, most fun class is Hunter. Yes, Hunters are really fun, yeah. Rogue, Warrior, Mage, everything else. Shockatin. Arms Warrior, yes. Arms Warriors, even later it was a little bit broken. And guys, I don't see these lotuses. Like, oh yeah, sorry. Immediately after I say that, now I see them. But they require herbalism. Okay. So I guess that's unobtainable for us because I don't have it. Let me check if I can. No, I can't. Okay, it's very interesting. So this quest is profession specific, so you cannot finish it unless you have herbalism. Let me abandon that. It works. As you can see, it has this quest item, but I just cannot grab that. Do you have item ID on, you mean like lotuses? Yeah, I think I can do that, but I just don't want that. I want to see if people can get that. They can, so that means it works. Cool. I don't think it's the same, Purple Lotus. Maybe this is quest item, but maybe it's the same. So let me finish these quests. So these are some kind of centaurs. What they want? Collect some stuff. Okay, cool. What do you want? Kill some big dude. Yeah, of course, yes. And what do you want? Find the recovered charm. Nice. So I need to get some gland, which has 10% drop rate, drop chance. Let me summon my bots. And try to kill these guys. Fast. Okay, so I hope it drops. My bots don't seem to attack for some reason. Yeah, seeing this behavior, I think you will need some add-on to control these bots, to direct them, because yeah, this behavior starts to bother me a little bit. I'm building my A-core server right now. Yes, I wish you the best of luck. I also tried to build that, and it should be very friendly, but for some reason I couldn't do that. I had some compilation errors. So yeah, that happens. I really like that idea that you can build your own server with some modules. Walkser? Yeah, I hope I spelled it right. So, yeah, as admin level for account, you don't need admin account for bots. You can get them normally. So, yeah, that's the answer. Sending automated messages. If you use some VBot add-on, it's not for this version. It's for different versions. So, yeah, it will not work here. They have different commands. Those are NPC bots in the previous 117. These ones are player bots. They are different. I don't think I get the quest items, or do I? No, I don't. Basically, drop rates, yeah. Classic. But I need to check it. Like, I want you to finish those quests, so I need some mobs to kill. Yeah. Any plans to demonstrate or showcase raids? In this stream, I have done this. Like, if you roll back maybe half an hour ago, it was very fast. It was Timbermo Hold. I just wanted to test the bosses. I did not play it through, but they worked. So yeah, they work. Raids work. Yeah. I have Olama set up on iCore. Yes, so the video which I have shared with you on Azeroth Core, it includes Olama, which is AI chat, but it requires some external setup, which I did not do, maybe in future, and you can even use AI to speak to your bots. Yeah, but I think you can find some model for any GPU Now they are very optimized, even some small models. And guys, actually, I don't think this quest works. Like, we have killed so many mobs and didn't have any drop. So that bothers me a little bit. Okay, so that's cool, Sphinx mods, yeah. If you do that, just share it on Discord. I will pin that. People would need this. So, yeah. So you can have a girlfriend in WoW. Yes, but real life girlfriend is better. Yeah. You can have boyfriend. Wow. Yeah. Does the llama remember? Yes, I think. I think yes. I don't think we get the required loot. So, guys, I think we are starting to get into broken territory. Not sure why. Some of these quests worked, some of them don't. Not, I don't understand why. So you have these mobs, but maybe that's just bad luck. Like it doesn't drop. Am I in black line of luck? Was it that? Did I just get the required item? No. So yeah, I'm not sure if this works or not. Maybe some of you may test this later, but yeah, as you see, I don't get any required loot. So I will abandon that and try this one. If you said some stuff one time with the same bot, remember, maybe, possibly. You can have it remember X lines in the config. Okay, cool. I did not know that. To invite them first before they can interact. Maybe that's possible. I think in Azeroth Core it's the same. I may be wrong, but yeah, you need to invite them and then you can trade with them, for example. Zulrazar. What do we have here? Ghostly Charm. 8% drop chance. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so maybe it works. Maybe it works. I hope it works. Maybe it just has very low drop rates. Yeah. Maybe now we will have better luck. Let me summon my bots here. Okay. Join Discord for questions. Yeah, you should definitely do that. People on Discord, like, they're amazing. They made so many guides. I'm thankful to them. So, yeah. But this server, at last, does not require any guides, any fixes, I hope. So for me, this one did not crash right from the start. It worked amazingly. As you can see, I'm playing this right now without any problems, except these horrible drop rates. But yeah, it's just like that. We have this scroll of intellect. I just wish I could increase them temporarily, just to see if this works. What else do we have? I think we will finish with this quest, Ghostly Charm, and lastly we will kill that boss, and then we will finish. I can't summon bots without just GM commands. So they may require some specific chat. So for example, if you want to invite if you want to summon the whole group, you will need to type that in party chat. If you want to summon them directly, you will need to whisper to them. If you just say, it may not work. I've been modding WoW since I was 12, okay. Warmain. Oh, I have also played Warmain for some time. Even had some PvP shaman with some titles, but yeah, that was a long time ago. Oh, we can actually have this bot doing some stuff over here. So take a look at that. As I said, 2000 bots may not be enough to fill the zones, but we still have some guy over here. And this is a woman actually, Night Elf. So yeah, bots can do their stuff on their own. Maybe she's questing, as we are. You have amazing people over there, fixed a lot of things for me. Yes, I'm thankful for them being there. I'm guessing that there is some kind of database in the back end. Not sure which one exactly, but yes, of course there is a database. I have exposed it. So previously you couldn't take a look inside, but I have made a configuration which allows that. You can use, for example, hide SQL and enter the database, see what's inside, maybe do some your own fixes. So it's open, you can do that. Oh, we have this ghostly charm. Yes, at last. And lastly, we need to kill that guy. And that will be everything for today. We'll make it public for people to join as well, as it will be Wrath of the Lich King plus content. Seems nice. Seems like a nice idea. People definitely need that. Yeah. Databases from characters to items. Yes. Where do I finish this one? Over here. Yeah, and also while I am flying over there, I would say that you may see me flying here and there and so on, but I would say that, of course, I'm using GM commands, and if I didn't, I think that would be enjoyable, like moving on the ground, slowly progressing, enjoying this. That sounds like a nice idea. But for now, we are just testing. Serena, good evening, welcome. We are finishing soon, but I'm glad to see all of you here. So, fun to change items, yes. Do you know if you can get banned for having this server? Wow, Snooper. Okay, so possibly, but not sure. So there was some person on the Discord who said that Blizzard personally asked him to scan, to allow them to scan his PC, and they found some server files and banned him from retail. That happened, but I don't think this will happen again. So yeah, that's not happening. So yeah. We need to kill this Lycurgus the River. Where is he? I don't see that guy. Oh, first mate Sydney 1 ear Velvet. Why would you let someone scan your computer? Yes, the same question, but I suppose they asked for it. And oh yeah, we see that guy. It was very long time ago in the Manila era. Maybe they wanted to scan it because there were some emulators coming at that time, developing. So especially since Blizzard got leaked alpha WoW even before the official release. So they had a lot of trouble with emulations. Yeah, imagine if they threatened us like they did with that. Yeah. So right now they are on a very, very bad path, very bad treatment. As I said a couple of streams before, maybe some of you remember, hey Tobias, welcome. Basically the CEO of Blizzard, the woman, I don't remember her name. Basically, she said that she doesn't like that the game is called World of Warcraft. So it has war in the name. So it sounds unattractive. So maybe in future they will change it to something else, something like World of Childcraft or World of Lovecraft or something like that. So yeah, they are really doing something bad. Like they don't know what to do with their game. Yeah. And basically, we have finished most part of our plan for today. So sadly, we still need to finish this. I cannot play this forever. But you can play it forever. World of Ultra Widecraft, yes. My server repacks and my tutorials may be called like that. So let me sit here, and basically that's it. So, yep. Uh, I'm not sure what to test more with this repack. Maybe in a week, maybe a week after, later. I will try out this with new updates, but honestly, guys, I would say that I didn't see anything broken. Like, you saw that with me in the previous stream and in this one. Almost everything I tested was playable, working, and I'm not sure what to say about this. So I like it. So yeah, you can definitely enjoy this. Maybe bots do not perform very well, but still it works fine. It works nice. So yeah, I would totally recommend this repack, and especially this newer one with updating, self-updater basically. So yeah, let me read the chat. Um, Yes, I know. Perily, if you're watching this now, just take a look. So you will need to type in chat dot balance your username. For me, it's ultrawide, and the amount of points you want to add. So for me, it's dot balance ultrawide and the amount. Press enter, and you have successfully added coins. Um, does this char has have admin power for? Yes, it has. But for bots, you don't need that. You can summon bots and use bots without any admin rights. Oh, just fell here. Um, Let me read the chat because I think you have some questions for me before we finish. Um, you need admin for donation coins, yes, but no admin for bots. Is this updated version? Yes, this is the latest one with Docker, all of that. It's very easy. It doesn't have any crashes, any issues. You can run that with a lot of bots. I am currently running this with 2000 bots. You can see it right now in who list, 2000 bots. Yeah. Yes, does the auto updater update the bots? Yes. It gets everything from the original source. Every day, GitHub rebuilds the server on GitHub servers, and when you use updater, it will grab that update to your local copy on your computer. So basically everything. But yeah, I'm not sure about the way it backs up. I will need to take a look at that. But generally, yes, it updates everything and it will work. So yeah. What can you buy with the points? But I'm loving to follow this. Let me show you. So it has this donation rewards in the minimap section. It has some skins. Why doesn't it work? It worked like okay. So I think I have just added too many coins, or what just have. Oh, guys, so I cannot rotate my character. Like I'm using WASD. Something happened. Let me try to get out. Relog. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something just happened badly. Oh, guys, do you hear me well? I think something happened with my Docker. Not the server. Server is fine. It's my Docker. Sorry, it went over the limit, I guess, because it shows 0% CPU usage. I think it crashed the Docker. Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry for that. It completely crashed everything, but that's Docker. I think I just need to dedicate some more RAM to that. So yeah. Uh, what can you buy with those points, Manica? You can buy mounts, you can buy skins, you can buy race changes, some decorative stuff mostly, mounts, all of that. They are nice. I have a video about that actually. Manica, if you're listening, you can watch my video. Oh, now I'm disconnected. Yeah. Of course. You can watch it. It's short and useful. You can see that. There's only a daily build, presumably bleeding edge at hand. No long-term support versions. Sadly, no. I have never used GitHub in my life, so I was very unfamiliar with that. Maybe I will make that, but generally, I think it's stable, mostly. So if you download the local copy, save it. Oh, now Docker is working. I think it just went over the limit. Now Docker is fine, and it automatically restarted the server. Yeah, so I think I have just gone over the limit. So yeah, long-term support. I will try to do that, but no promises. Like, I don't know anything of that, how to use GitHub properly when creating some stuff like this. So yeah, I will do my best. No, it doesn't break when you are around. It's just me, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's it. I was glad to see all of you. I hope I will make another stream soon. And that's it. So thank you for coming. See you soon, guys. And as usual, wish you good luck out there.